have a breeze today, isn't it? Yeah. Over a week it's just been so dense, hasn't it?
Okay.
That's what Marta said.
Well, what, is she not supposed to be blessed her?
She is, but I don't know. She wants to. Yeah, she is supposed to. She was only helping them to plug these. To do boots and stuff. I'm just going to cut
I'll
along
just
here.
take this one off then.
Alright
Because
then. These scissors are
can't
on
put
this
it
side, yeah.
Oh, you've lost it. Is that a card? Yeah, that you bringing in?
This is put down there. It's not right.
Archie, you're too big for the box. You're too big, darling. No. Frankie would fit in. Frankie, this is just your size. Yeah, it's just Frankie's size. It's stretching. Big stretch. Here's Ace. Ace, look. A box. A box. But it's not big enough for you two boys. Because you're too big. You're too big. It would fit Frankie. Frankie, you'd fit in the box. Do you want to fit in the box? Go and have a go. Yeah. Perfect. It's Frankie's size box. I know. Oh, Archie. You're too big. Oh, you're giving each other kisses. Very sweet. Oh, Frankie, you fit perfectly. Hey? It's Frankie size. Hello, everybody. It is, I was going to say Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. It's because I should have been at work today, but we were at the hospital. Alex had another x-ray on his wrist, so he's got his plaster cast off now, which is brilliant. Still very painful. He's going to have physio for quite a few weeks, and it's going to take a while to build it back up again. But we went there, you may have seen that I did record a few bits, but on the way back we went for like a brunch, like a late breakfast, and a look round Bramcote, which isn't far from us. Never ever been before. I know that there's a park there, but I didn't realise they had like a whole little like, not town centre, probably like a village centre. So many charity shops. As soon as I pulled up, I was like, I need to have a look. So I just thought I'd show you quickly, because I've got the school run. I've got to go and grab Oscar from school in about half hour. So I brought these shorts, which I thought would do. They're not too short, but they're just really nice pattern, and they have pockets. But yeah, they're just a nice, not too short. They look like quite like a skirt, but I'm not really one for wearing shorts. But when it's really, really hot, I will have to wear shorts because it just gets ridiculous. And I think we are due another heat wave next week, I think. So I got them. They were, I think they were £2.50. Yeah, from the air ambulance. Perfect. And then I went into this other charity shop. I don't know what it was called. I don't think I've been in this one before. But it was so good. It was the first one I went into. So I got this scarf. I just really like just all the pattern and the green. It's just quite vintage, but I thought, you know how I like my hair scarves. I'm not really demonstrating that very well, but I just thought it looked quite nice with my hair. Another thing, I feel like since I've been back off holiday, my hair is so much curlier. I don't know if it was the heat when I was there, but I felt like my hair, it's like it lost its curl. It was so, and I thought it would be curly than ever being near the sea, but it's like it had the opposite effect. But since I've been back, it's gone really curly, which I'm glad, because I was a bit like, what has happened to my hair? But I don't know if it's because I had my cap on a lot, which probably didn't help. But anyway, I digress. From the same shop, I got the scarf. I also got a pair of jeans, which are a wide fit. I think they're originally Sainsbury's. They're a size 10. They're a 10 short. So this is ridiculous. You can't see them at all, but I'll try them on and then show you. But they're just a really nice wide leg, plus the short, so they're not overly long. And they were £5, which, oh, it's the Nottinghamshire Hospice. So I've never been in one of them, but they had so many good things and really reasonable. So I got them as well, which I'm going to give a quick wash and probably wear them one day when it's not so hot. I picked up this t-shirt. This t-shirt was at the men's section, because I know I blurb on about this all the time, but I love an oversized shirt or t-shirt. It's a little bit yellow around the neck, but I think if I give it a wash and just put some wash stuff on that before I pop it in the washing machine, I think it will come off. But it's a cross-country t-shirt. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's because obviously I'm not a runner. I'm not sure where that's from. It says selected Hom. Not sure if that's H&M. I'm not sure, but that was £2.50, and I just thought it's really easy, oversized. easy to wear, like on a day where it's a bit overcast or whatever. And I just like the design. I thought it was just quite a vintage looking design, so got that. Then I got this coffee cup, because obviously I love my coffees, from Leon. I don't think it's ever been used because it is so clean inside, and that was 50p. So obviously that's from, like, someone must have got that from Leon. But yeah, I thought it's just perfect when I take out a takeaway coffee. It's just nice to sometimes have, I have got some takeaway coffee cups, but it's just nice to mix it up a bit. And I just love the colour combo of that. So 50p. And then I got a couple of frames. I don't know what I'll put in them, but I'm sure I will find something. So I've got that one. I have got some of these frames like this one, and they're quite good for little cards. That was 50p. And then a black one, which I quite like. It's quite a deep one, and that was £1. And then I got this ring, which was £1. It's got a stone missing here, but it's only one missing. I thought if I wear it, you're not really going to see that it's missing a stone, but I do love a chunky ring, and I just think that looks really nice. And for £1, I mean, it doesn't really matter that there's a stone missing. But yeah, just trying to think, I did get something else. Oh, I got some little earrings as well, which I'll need to sterilise. I got these, thought they were quite cute, because I thought I could take my studs out and pop a couple of them in, or on the other side. But I thought for £1.50 they're not bad. And then, did I get anything else? I'm sure I did. Oh, I got the Mighty Boosh book. I've never seen the Mighty Boosh. I've always wanted to watch it. I've seen clips of it, but I might pop that on my Vinted because that was £1.50. So even if I sell that for £8 or something, I'll make a bit of profit. But in the meantime, it's just quite nice to look through it. It looks like it's never ever. It's got all like the scripts and things. So I'm going to pop that on and all of that. But it's never ever, I don't think it's even been used. It's still got the little, that bit where it's been brought new, and it's got an integrated bookmark. So I thought for a coffee table read, I could just pop it on my coffee table, and if I sell it, I sell it. If not, it cost me £1.50, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that is everything. That is my haul for the day. But I just thought I'd pop on for the midweek bit of a catch up, because I've been filming things through the week since Sunday, but I don't think I've really spoken. But yeah, how is everyone? How's everyone's week? What's the weather like where you are? It's cooled down so much, like a lot since last week. It's about 23 degrees today, which is a lot more bearable. So yeah, I'm going to collect Oscar, and then I'm going to get in my garden, water some things. I've got a new brush, so I'm going to use that and use my new brush. I know, rock and roll, guys, rock and roll. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Peace. What are you doing? Hey? Look at your little legs. So it is Saturday today. I've not long got back from Lidl. I went and did a food shop. I don't normally do weekly food shops because Alex normally works and he just does lots of different shifts. So if he's not here, and obviously Oscar doesn't always want to come to food shopping because why would you? It's not exactly exciting. So I'll just nip to like my local supermarket because there's literally one around the corner. So I normally have a walk round, and but that can get a little bit annoying because I do feel like I live at the supermarket because I'm not very good at meal prepping for a whole week. So I end up just nipping one day and then I'm probably nipping the next day, and I feel like I'm at the supermarket all the time. So I thought, whilst Alex is off and he's here, I thought I'd try and do like a weekly shop, and it's so much better. So I went to Lidl and it's so much cheaper as well than just shopping every day for food. It's ridiculous. I feel like I spend so much more, so I'm really trying to be conscious of what I'm spending with regards to food and making sure that I'm using more natural ingredients and things like that. But sometimes when you've got work and everything else, it's just another thing to think about. So but so far so good. I've done it for 2 weeks, so yeah, that's good. How like do you lot shop? Do you shop weekly? I know some people will shop for a whole month in one go. I don't think I'd even be able to think what I want to eat for a whole month. I think I'd struggle to a whole month's worth. But yeah, anyway, I've done that. I've come back. I've just taken everything out my car, popped it away, and then obviously where Lidl is, there's a little charity shop there, and I couldn't not look in the charity shop, and they had some rugs rolled up outside as I parked up. And I went over and had a look, and they were £5, and I really wish I'd grabbed both of them because they look like I don't know if you call them like an Indian style rug, and really thick, quite a good size, and they were £5 each, and I would have brought them both, even though I don't really know where I've got plenty of rooms to put them in, but it's not like I'm buying it for a specific room. But for £5 I'd have brought them both, but I wanted to go and get the shopping out of the way. So then I came back and one had already been sold, so I grabbed the other one. So I'm going to take that out of my car, unroll it, and then have a look what it's like. And the only thing is, the woman had rolled them up and sellotaped them, so I was sort of like, well, what are they like? Are they quite clean? And she was like, I think so. And she obviously didn't want me to cut off the tape and unroll it in case I was like, oh no, I don't want it. But for £5, I thought if they're really dirty, because Alex does all his car things and he's got all shampoos for upholstery and stuff, I could just clean it if need be. But I'm going to unroll that so I can show you that. And then I bought a set of cutlery for £5, and I've been needing some more knives and forks because I don't know about you lot, but our forks and especially teaspoons, they just go missing. I don't know where they end up. But yeah, so I picked up them. Also, if you notice my eye, I've got really bad allergies today, and it's so overcast. It's not particularly sunny. It's warm, it's like muggyish, but my eye has been running since I woke up, and I've put eye drops in and it doesn't seem to have done anything. So I've just noticed in the camera it looks quite bad, but there's no point putting makeup around my eye because it just keeps running, so I just wipe it off. So I'm trying, you know when you like, I keep going like this and I'm trying not to wipe it because I think I've just made it worse and worse. But I know you lot won't mind. But it's just in case you wonder why my eye is so red. But yeah, how has everyone week? How has the week been for everyone? I've had a busy week. I've been at work this week quite a few days. And then I've just been, you know, you just feel like you're at work and then I'm on the school run and I'm back from the school run and I'm tidying up and making tea. And it just feels like I've hit the ground running since we came back from Wales. And yeah, and then I'm just trying to sort of gradually sort out the house, drawers, you know, things like that, but they end up just getting so full with just stuff I don't need. So I'm being really ruthless, and I thought I'm just going to start in room to room. I am quite good at keeping on top of things, and I love a good sort out, and I'll have a car boot and I'll take things to charity, but I just feel like I need to go through each room and then I can tick that off and know that it's all been sorted, and maybe have a few car boots now the weather's nice. I would love a yard sale, but Alex isn't so keen on having a yard sale. I think he doesn't like the thought of people coming in the courtyard. But I just thought I could advertise it a little bit local, and I wouldn't have to drive there and then unpack my car, and then whatever I sell I'd have to put it back in my car, then I've got to unpack the car when I get home. So I think a yard sale, I know years ago we used to have loads of yard sales, like where I used to live, there was always a yard sale, and we just, like, as kids we'd go and have a little look through like the toys and stuff, and I just think it's quite nice to have a yard sale. But yeah, we'll see. I'll see if I can persuade him, but if not, I'll be doing a car boot. But anyway, I hope this video is okay, because I feel like I've not particularly filmed loads because of being at work and things, but hopefully it's okay for everyone. I've got my little microphone on, it's all the way down here. Oh, I've got those jeans on as well. Did I show you what yes, I showed you the jeans I brought the other day, but you couldn't really see them properly. So I will show you them now because I've got you on the tripod. Also, I've got the window open because it's quite muggy today, so if you can hear traffic, I do apologise. But anyway, let me just show you these jeans. They fit really well. I'm still trying to get the hang of this tripod. But right, let me just tilt you down like that, and that's easier. Yeah, they fit really well. They're like a wide leg, which I don't normally wear wide legs, to be fair, and they're quite low down on the hip, but I don't mind it. I quite like the look of it, and it looks nice with a pair of sandals or whatever. But for £5, and they just look really nice, and they're just a little bit different to what I'd normally wear. So yeah, definitely worth £5. Anyway, so I'm going to go in my eye. I can see it. Sorry, I keep looking at it. I can see it in my camera. It looks, I'm just thinking I've walked around Lidl with my eye like this, and it looks really bad. Anyway, I'm going to go and unwrap this rug. I'll take you with me, and we can have a look and see how good it is. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if you can hear me, I'm talking on my phone. I feel like I've got a dead body out my car. I literally drove back with this in the front. It's like I've had enough of Alex or something and just like bagged him up. But no, it is a rug. And £5. There it is. £5. Right. Oh, Frankie's going in the car. I'm just going to unravel it, and then I'll film it once I've unravelled it. So that's it. Oh my gosh, it's so much bigger than I thought it was. You can see it at the side of my car, how big it is. And it's not like particularly dirty. I can't see any stains on it. Frankie keeps trying to get on it, but yeah, I like it. It's come up, it's come up really good. I'm really pleased with it. I'm gonna continue to wipe it all over, but it's not particularly dirty, but it does need just freshening up. You know, when it's got that bit of a musty smell and a bit charity shoppy smell. But I've got some of this fresh interior, which is Alex's. Well, it's out of Alex's garage. Obviously it's for a car, but I thought, what harm can it do just to spray, because it's like an air freshener, antibacterial interior cleaner. So and it smells so nice. It smells really nice, so I thought he was coming out then. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, he'll never know. I don't think he really watches these videos, so he'll never know. But I'm using his products again, only a little bit, so it's just between me and you. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take it inside and hoover it again with our indoor hoover, because I've just hoovered it with the hoover we use for cars and things, which stays in the garage, which is fine, and it's got really good suction, but it's one of those little stick things, you know, where you need a proper just hoover. So I'm going to take it inside and then give it another hoover over. But yeah, so far so good. So I decided to put the rug into our room for now. Oh, it's so nice on the feet. I've still got to give it a hoover, but I had to sort of break in what I was doing just to make some tea. But I really like it. I really like it in here. Also, I love just putting a little furry, fluffy rug over just a little bit of, you know, it just looks casual, just over another rug. But I just think it looks really nice with my rail. I mean, it's very messy. It needs sorting out, which I will hopefully do tomorrow or sometime next week. But it looks really nice, and I'm really, really pleased with it. It's surprising just what a £5 rug can do to a space. And yeah, it's just so, I'm so happy with it. It looks lovely with that bit of sun coming through, because it's later in the evening, and it just looks really nice in here. It might not stay in here. Once we've decorated the parlour, it could possibly go into there, but I quite like it in here. So let me know what you think, but I really like it. So for now, it's going to say it looks nice against the door as well, like all the colours and the like pinky reds, and it's got like some lighter pinks within the flowers and things. But yeah, it looks nice. I thought it would look nice in outfit pictures and things as well. But yeah, I'm just going to keep a lookout for any more rugs, because if I could get some more like this and for that price, it's ideal. So yeah, pleased. It's very pleasing. So I'm going to end the video here. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. We had quite a late tea. It was weird, I just didn't realise how late it was, because it's so light outside, you can see. It just doesn't feel like, I think I started making tea about 7:15, and it just felt like 5:30. It's really strange. But yeah, anyway, I'm off. I'm going to start editing this video ready for tomorrow. And then I think tomorrow we may be going to a steam rally, not far from us. I think it's on every year, but it's in a different location this year. So yeah, we might go and have a look. So if I go, I'll try and do a little bit of filming. But I hope everyone's had a lovely week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, also, before I say bye, thank you again for all your lovely comments. They really do mean a lot, because sometimes, obviously my channel's like small, I can sort of feel like I'm just talking to no one, which I am, I suppose, on my phone. But when I get feedback and comments back, it just really cheers me up. It really makes my day, and it makes like just filming these little snippets of my life like worthwhile. So thank you, and yeah, now I am gonna go. Bye. Are you back? Yeah.